sight it's a nice car now, but in reality it's a piece of shit. It's a Lada. And it's driving slow, of course. If I were in that car I wouldn't drive too fast either. I wouldn't feel safe at all. I was just really bored at home, so I wanted to go for a ride in the car and maybe take a look at the lights on the car. So therefore I will make a outside light tour on my Saab, because I have changed some lights and for the better in my opinion. And I'm also gonna go for a fast run to just not waste some fuel, to get something more out of the trip also. And in the distance here you have Oslo in all the fog. There should be flights all the way over here, but it's foggy today. So these are the low beam HIDs converted halogen lights. So there are 42 watts of, I have a close window, 42 watts of HID power on each bulb, and it's not the input which is 42 watts, it's the output. So basically the input on the HID set is more than 42 watts, and it's also CAN bus, so I don't get the warning lights here in the Saab cockpit. And here is the high beam which adds 90 watts of LED light, and those small cans in the front. I'm not sure if you can see it. No, maybe not. And also just the stock H7 bulbs, which produces around 110 watts of halogen lights, but of course the 90 watt of LED is much brighter, so I don't have a problem seeing at the night with this car. So that's good for safety reasons, and you will see animals and other humans walking in the road much easier. And I also don't end up blinding everybody with this HID set in the projectors, and I'm also going to change them for LEDs, which is probably going to make the cutoff even better. Okay guys, here you have the outside view of the car. If I were not filming on the iPhone, I could maybe fiddle around a little bit more with the settings, because the headlights are really plain white. On the camera it looks a little bit more like it's warm white, but as you can see it's a little bit rainy here. The 42 HID set that I talked about, really good performing, really high quality, much better quality than like the standard cheaper one, and of course it's AC and digital. And here you also have the T10 LED bulb, which got 3 of the Cree XPD LED chips. So they are also shining really pure white, and I also think they got some minor CAN bus and over voltage protection. And here you got the high beams, or the high beam, the extra high beam lights. As you can see, they are 2 of these, 45 watts, and inside here you have 3 of the Cree MKR 15 watts chips. And these ones are somewhere between pencil and driving beams, which are perfect for my use, because I'm not driving on really straight roads or like really roads that turn a lot. So that's the front of the car. So what I like about the taillights on the 9.3, it's that it got these 4 or 3 I think LED diodes that light up the side of the car. They are probably there for safety reasons. I don't see a lot of newer cars with this function, but I know the older V70 also had them, and I don't think the sedan have them either. So I just think they are cool. They add something to the look of the car, and then we just have the standard bulbs here. They are LEDs, so there's not much you can do. And I tried to change the reverse light on the car, but because it's got the CAN bus function, they will always flash because the LEDs turn on at a much lower voltage. So that's a problem. And here you also got the not reverse light, but the license plate lights, and as you can see they are really pure white. They are a little bit bright, but it's not like you see other persons with the LEDs which are really far down on the license plates, which almost looks like the reverse lights are on. These are just a little bit brighter, but not blinding, just lighting up the whole plate. So that's the back, and as you can see there's actually some problems with these LEDs. I'm not sure why, but I think I installed some of them which were too small, I think, for this car. So that's something I will have to do, but as you can see they are performing nicely otherwise. And I also know there's a lot of corrosion in here, so, and in this one the seal is also a little bit broken, so I have to fix that. But as you can see there's a pure white light. So that's and they are also the Cree just LED bulbs. So that was the outside of the car. I can maybe show you also with the high beams on. So then it just turns on the other old halogen bulbs, nothing special there, and the high beams. And these are really the ones that makes the road light up.